I just want to thank the Jesse Reese Foundation for hosting this amazing event. Let's give a round of applause. In all honesty, I don't know if I would be standing up here tonight if it wasn't for this organization. They have come alongside me and my family so many times for the last 13 years of my journey. It would take a lifetime for me to pay it forward, so thank you for the Jesse Reese Foundation for all that you've done for me and to support this amazing charity. I was first diagnosed at the age of 9 years old with a cancer called neuroblastoma. My once pretty perfect fairy tale was turned upside down within moments. I was thrown into a horrific hospital nightmare for over half of a year. During this time, I underwent 6 major surgeries, 6 intense chemos robbing me of my hair, permanent hearing loss, and basically the innocence of my youth. It was terrifying for any 9-year-old to go through this, and it's terrifying for me to even say it now. After 17 months of being in remission, I thought maybe this nightmare was over. But unfortunately, I relapsed again at the age of 13, automatically moving me up to stage 4 cancer. I don't know if it was worse this time around because I knew what was coming. Being sick at 9 years old and being bald is one thing. Being sick at 13 and bald is a totally another thing. During a pretty sick time in my treatment, I was home in bed, feeling pretty discouraged, defeated, and just deathly ill. My mom came in and told me that this organization, the Jesse Reese Foundation, wanted to cheer me up by telling me to NEGU, never ever give up. These words have stuck with me for my entire life, and I needed that constant reminder. Because at the age of 16, I was diagnosed for a 3rd time. Only this time, it was a little different. I didn't want to fight anymore. I was done. I believe in Jesus. I thought, why can't I just go to heaven and be finished with all this suffering, all this pain, loneliness, fearless nights? At that time, I was only fighting because my parents made me. They wanted me to live. I didn't. I was in pain, scared all the time, sick and absolutely miserable. I had zero ability to dream or hope for a bright future for myself. I was sick 3 weeks out of each month, 10 days in the hospital, 7 days recovering, and I keep thinking this is no way for a teenager to live for life. I had lost friends when I was younger because this illness was too hard on them. I understand that to some degree. I mean, what teenager wants to sit on the couch and watch SpongeBob all day? But that's what I wanted to do. I slowly watched them walk away, and I put myself in a deep depression and isolation. But NEGU would not let me give up. NEGU stepped up to fight for me when I didn't have the strength to fight for myself. They discovered that I had a crush on one Anaheim Ducks player, Ricard Raquel. Yes, I was 17 and he was 25, but a girl can dream. They shared my story with him and they told him what I was going through, and they had him make a video for me telling me to never ever give up. As a 17-year-old girl, I had watched this video 1,000 times over and over. And that small gesture that they made and did for me got me to start to want to live again. I had a fever during that time before I got that video. After I watched it several times, my fever went away. This could have been a coincidence, but I don't think it was. That changed my mindset. This small but huge gesture of NEGU reaching out to this player changed my life. NEGU knew what I needed to keep me focused on joy. That was actually Jesse's middle name, Joy. It's such an important part, being able to fight this battle. I said a few years back, there won't be any kids left to cure if they don't have the will to fight it. The Jesse Reese Foundation gave me the will to fight and helps me find a reason to live. to find the joy in life and to be in front of you with you guys today. I relapsed again at the age of 19. Like yesterday, I remember laying in outpatient receiving chemo, feeling sorry for myself, when Corey, a team member of NEGU, bounced into my room with a joy jar. Now, I was 19, but literally got so excited opening up this gift of thoughtfulness. My mom was able to go downstairs to eat, while the NEGU's team sat with me, cheering me up from the inside out. I am just one of thousands this charity helps. I'm just thousands this charity has sparked life back into kids by their generosity and kindness. Jesse's parents, Eric and Stacy, have worked tirelessly to keep Jesse's legacy growing. This one child with a heart of gold has literally saved many from teaching them to never ever give up. Since then, I relapsed a few more times, but recently I was able to graduate from Baylor University. With a business degree, and in May of next year, I will be marrying the man of my dreams. If NEGU hadn't rallied around me in my darkest times, I may not have been able to achieve these amazing milestones in my life. Think of what another couple hundreds of thousands of lives they could impact, just as they impacted mine. Bottom line is, cancer sucks. I know you guys all know that. Sucks the health out of you, sucks the life out of you, sucks the hopes and dreams out of you, out of me. But organizations like the Jesse Reese Foundation fight for those who are suffering with small gifts, big gifts, words of affirmation, cards, letters, and sometimes even phone calls from videos to keep you going. However, they can't continue to help people like me without people like you. By contributing, donating, and even volunteering, tonight, I humble myself and plead with you to consider making a difference. Help me and help thousands of other children fighting this terrible disease by supporting the Jesse Reese Foundation. Thank you all for letting me share with you tonight. Thank you for being here, and I hope you all would be so generous in making a difference this evening. Thank you.